This is... What? Mars, where? Isn't this where I met you? It's like a beach. So that means... Could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. We made it back to our world. Yes, we made it. Hey, Groval. Look, we made it home. Back to our world. So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world. Yes, this is where I met him. Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found Mars Out Gold. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And Mars and I both reached your world far away from each other. And that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Can you please explain to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and moved there. It will be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Hold on. Would I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know. There's a good place. But it will involve going through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if you lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. There's a message from the exploration team Federation. Special episode, here comes Team Charm has been unlocked. Yeah, this is a weird time for them to give us a special episode. And we're not going to save, just in case. It's weird because it just saved as well, that was one cutscene. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yes. I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead. Go ahead. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Whew. I'm glad no one's wrecked the place. That's proving how little notice this place attracts. It may be better if we stay here for the time being. Agreed. But Boris, I never expected you to be the very same. Groval, could you tell us more about that? Yes, him and I. We were jointly investigating Planet's paralysis. Pokemon and a human paired together? Yeah. Mars had, or has, a special ability like no other. We rely on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. Special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. Trusted partner. That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We need to find out where the time gears were in the past. We need the Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said there has to be a trusted partner nearby for the Dimensional Scream to work. The Dimensional Scream is being triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that just show how much you two trust each other from the start? When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. In addition, Mars developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, your partner has someone to turn to. Perhaps Mars grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the Dimensional Scream triggered a response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The Dimensional Scream is not triggered by places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, do you remember that time it went off near Drowsy? And during our first exploration? And there were other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the Dimensional Scream is triggered sometimes, wasn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The Dimensional Scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Past phase is just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the Dimensional Scream is altered in the past. So in the future, Dimensional Scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears. Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we were in the future... Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching that frozen water might give us goosebumps happiness. I don't know why I read that. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating planet's paralysis. We used the Dimensional Scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. The time gear is here. I see. Place a draft stone in Grano's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That was from our world in your future to this world. However... Whoa. Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on. Hang on. No, I can't. Hold on. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Mars and I became separated. For some reason, Mars got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess it has something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future? Not just that, I came on a mission of preventing the planet's paralysis? Oh no, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Mars, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I was worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed. I know you lost your memory. You're still you. And I was just altered the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, I'm glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where his time gears are moved. But assured that will only be temporary. That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Temple Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you. Taking a time gear will badly affect Pokemon that live in the area. We have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all of what we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. No. Aquos isn't here. Maybe outside? What's the matter? Can't sleep. Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir. No, that's not it. Sure, find out we were being deceived came as a real shock. We hate your story earlier, Grovile. It really drove it home. But Dusknoir said the future was really true. And it made me realize that Mars really did come from the future. I was bullied over things like that. Hey, look, Grovile. Sunlight. It's sunrise. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long. But I didn't think sunrise could ever feel so renewing. Sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. The things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. I never known the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, I seen the sun for the first time. It was staggering. Seeing it? It strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing I want to ask of you. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by the Alga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Mars stood by me. Mars? Take a look at this. What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. I have this dream of one day solving the mystery behind it. But I was such a coward. I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply. It was then that I met Mars. Mars. Yes, Mars was always there to cheer me up, and it all gave me courage. With Mars, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Mars has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Mars as a friend. You, Aquos, also feel that same way about Mars. Mars is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, this morning. We should be leaving soon. Yeah. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the wonder map. From here, the underground lake would be the closest, I guess. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That was where I got my first time gear the last time. Where's that? Here. It's a little far from here, but there's no one like Yuxi got in that time gear. Oh, great. If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a concern here, right? Exactly. That's it then. That's where we're going. Onward to Tree Shroud Forest. This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh. What is it? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go with when you're ready. Yeah, let's throw some arms. Yeah, should be fine. And I will save, so I'll be right back. Right, saved, and I removed basically everything from my inventory. So I'll head to the forest. Okay, we're good to go. Let's set off. Now, this dungeon. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! It can be annoying. We did repel dancing parallels to other Pokemon as well here, like Houndoom. This dungeon is designed to take down any starter Pokemon. Like, it doesn't matter what starter Pokemon you are, you're going to have issues with this dungeon. Especially if you're me. Steelwing. I would like that Steelwing TM. Can I have it? Well, out. You! Stop it! There's Steelwing. I want to see who can learn it. Obviously, it's just Piplup though. Oh, Piplup can't even learn it. That's dumb. I guess Piplup's not a water type yet, but then use that logic for any flying type. Yes, so does Piplup. But Piplup will be able to learn Steelwing later on. Spoilers. But we do have the Empoleon Army recruit as well from the Joy Ribbon thing, from the Joy Ribbon missions, so we could teach Empoleon the attack. Just not going to. And so how long this dungeon is, I don't remember. I think it's 15 floors though. Thunder Wave. There are going to be some good TMs coming up. I'm just not going to be able to use any of them. No, please, 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 no, 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 no. There are ways to stop multi-hit attacks. We just don't have any of them yet. Yeah. I could well just swap a Piplup because Piplup can still get hit. Revive Seed, good. I don't want to lose too many Revive Seeds. I'd like to keep as many as I can. There we go. Green Gummy, that's good for grass types. Whoa. That's alright. Reflect, I actually think I can learn Reflect. Can't I? No, I can't learn Reflect. Dumb. Phantom's move pool is pretty annoying at this stage of the game. I guess that's what I get for just seeing what Pokemon it would have been if I was a girl. Because I would have been a Shinx originally, so I would have had some fantastic moves. I'd have had Dig at this point as well as Thunder Wave. And I probably would have learned Reflect if I was a Shinx right now. It's weird though, the game should have had me stay as a Shinx. I think what happened was that I probably had a tie between the two results, being found being Shinx. So the game was basically choosing randomly. Only thing I can imagine. Ooh, Royal Gummy. Dragonite Pokemon I like it most. Pretty nice. We just don't have a Dragon type yet. Continue onward. We are on the latter half of the dungeon now though, so... Shoot. I said shoo. I said shoo. Do I have Heal Seed? Or anything like that? Nope. Kill. Grovyle, get over here. Yeah, confusion is a pretty annoying stat to deal with as well. Especially when, under any circumstances, if you get confused and in a sandstorm and poisoned, you're just done at that point. There's nothing you can do. I'm getting hungry, but we're gonna try to get to the next floor first. Voila. Actually, no, best I'll swap it with Piplup. Oh god. Oh, jeez. There you go. Just use speed up to get through that. Ah. Gain this from hunger. Nice try, spam. Call it video like. Spam could at least try better. I don't know why spam calls are still a thing these days. Oh, come on! Okay. There, hit. Now quit being annoying, Claudia. Well, it's Ninetales, it was annoying. Well, to keep it, we'll be able to farm them later on, like I said. It's just, I wish I didn't lose them now. It'd be nice to keep them for later. Shoot. Roll out, quit being annoying. Yes, I'm speeding up every time I use a roll out now because hey, it's got on my nerves one too many times. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the luminous orb just to find out where the staircase is so we can get out of here. Okay, it's more than 15 floors, that's just great. Nice job, Piplup, push your loaded. Whirlpool. I actually somehow rolled my ore. Construction status. I need to know the power of it. Power is 3 stars. Is 4 stars. Where do I have a key Bumblebee? There you go. Crowbar, you take this one. Roll out. There we go. $17. 18. This is 24 dungeon? I could have sworn it was different than that. And I can't move. There we go. Unfortunately, a lot of Pokemon are going to just try to make us not be able to play the game. Here's a staircase! Okay, new feature. Secret Bazaar. I didn't think we were going to get this just yet. It's a secret floor with a couple different phases. First of all, this Vibe Genius Spa features 100 hours to HP and even fill your belly. We'll do that. Newly Boom! What do you think? Feeling bad? Come back anytime. Captain, congrats, you found the secret bazaar. I'm currently in the bazaar guide. Feel free to explore the shops here. Next up we have Swallow. Welcome to Spores. I've got some wonderful grab bags here. You'll let me know what's inside. Try one. Sure. Yeah, there's a whole ton of different items you can get from that. Then there's Shedinja, which just keep getting so you can be out of dungeons. Give me $100, I'll show you how to get out of here. No thanks. There's a free skateboard, but we don't need it. For blue, I have items that have gone thicky. I'll clean up all. Yeah, we haven't encountered a sticky item. They'll have an X on their name, and basically they aren't usable. But we're gonna just buy some grab bags. Because you mostly get gummies, but you may as well just grab some of the stuff. Like you can get one-shot orbs. Let's see if I can find a specific item. Grass gummy. Orb bay. Person band. You can get all sorts of stuff. I'm just not going to show all of it, but I can flash on screen what I actually get from it. There's some interesting stuff. No, for the free, come on. No, come on. Ground type move, ground type move, ground type move. Aww. I'm mad now. Mad. But yeah, Secret Bazaars are a free floor, you can get some nice items. So if there's a dungeon that you don't think you're gonna clear and find a Secret Bazaar, then you might as well just use it. What is this? Time is at a standstill here. Did they? Just before we were dragged off to the future review. Did Yuxi and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not be returned to their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over here. What's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped. No wind is blowing. See, those leaves are fixed in place. Time has stopped here. Will the time gears be returned to its rightful place? Why is this happening? Hey, what are you doing? Time's already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Aquos, just something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. And anything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks you've gone to the future, therefore, yes, understand. If you found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? Good? The word is not very good. After he went to the future, Yuxi and his friends returned the time gears to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But the time remains stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more places. Is that true? Yeah, everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Well, do you know what it means? If time is stopping in this brain area, it can only mean one thing. Temple Tower is starting to collapse. Temple Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temple Tower gives structure to time. So if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse into ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right, if you don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. So in order to stop the destruction of time now, we need to gather the time gears. That means the time gears must be put in place in Temple Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. Temple Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But this is Thursday time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you to search for the Hidden Land. Understood. Is that okay? Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume it is quite far away. Would you even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so? Cross the sea. I'm sorry, I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the hidden land. So, where shall we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how we can cross the sea? Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... this is hopeless. Way of crossing the sea, I'm not coming up with anything. I agreed to search for the hidden land, but... where do you suppose we should start looking? And there's no time. Ugh. It's true, we've got little information to go on. And we have no time to waste. We have to locate the hidden land as soon as possible. We have to find Temple Tower, then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. Until Aquos. What is it? What? You want to go to Wigglytuff's Guild? Why? Disappeared in fun of everyone, remember? Well, yes, I think everyone would be really worried about us. And I miss everyone too. But if we saw the future, everything about Grovyle, and about Dusknoir, even about your past, boss, if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think? Do you think the guild will believe us? You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, boss, but is there a chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovyle is a villain. And they think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, don't they? Everyone especially thinks highly of Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. Even if we would tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Aquos is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth, but... well, we should tell them anyway. Why? They might not believe us, right? We should tell them anyways? Why? Why do you think so? Everyone's help. I understand. We can't find the hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get the help, we'll run out of time to prevent plans paralysis. Mas, okay, you're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's Guild. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure that everyone will be shocked. But I'm sure they'll understand. Let's go home. Back to Wigglytuff's Guild. And with that, I'm going to end the episode here. So I'm going to flash on screen now what you can get from the Secret Bazaar. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.